Hey everybody, Big AZ here. Today we're going to talk about the biggest misconception about the don't pass. And we're going to use the don't pass to our advantage. You know, a lot of people are so taken back by the don't pass. Like, oh, I can never do the don't pass. Well, you know, the biggest misconception is that if I'm a don't player, you know, me personally, does not mean that I want an ice cold shooter, because I'm going to try to make money other ways than the don't pass. I'm using the don't pass to make money in other ways. The don't pass, folks, you're going to get even money on a big red to be rolled that you cannot lay on any other number. Of course, you got to get past your come out roll. Of course you do. But once you do that, you get even money. Now, a lot of times people forget, and I'm just as guilty in the middle of a game, in the middle of a roll. I'm just as guilty. So a lot of times I leave this $50 bet there the whole time. And I have options. After a while, after you've made money, you have some options. Let's just say the point is 5, and I've got money across, and we're going to roll it out here, and we'll see what happens. I've got bets across, we'll say $10 table. We'll say we got, 2 units on every number. And I've hit like 7 numbers already. And I've already made over $80, $90 already. When it comes to that point, you can take your bets down. You can turn your bets off. But I'm talking about right here the don't pass. What I could do if I'm not comfortable anymore, I think this shooter, or if I'm rolling and I'm on a hot streak, you can always reduce that. Man, if it's a $10 table, man, you can go down to $10. You can do that. If you're the shooter, go down to the table minimum. It's okay. I don't suggest doing that, but you could do that. So if you have a $50 don't, right, and the point is 5, and you're not comfortable, go ahead and tell the dealer you want to place it for 50. If you think the shooter's hot or you're hot as a shooter, do it. Now, you don't have to be up on the don't pass if you're not rolling. If you're not rolling, you can completely take it down if you wanted to. If the table is hot. We're using the don't pass today as a security blanket, as protection on that ice cold table. We've all been on ice cold tables. But when the table turns hot, sometimes you have a hot table and they're just not hitting points. They're hitting multiple numbers. That's what we're looking to do. Let's roll it out. Let's use the don't pass today to make money on a hot shooter. Yeah, the don't pass line. Let's try it. We're going to go 50 on the don't pass. Let's roll it out. Appreciate everybody watching my videos. What we're going to do is going to do $2, hop in the reds, each, $6 protection. Let's go. So I am rolling the dice, so I'm going to have to make sure I have at least a $10 don't pass or pass bet at all times. We got a 5. Points 5. All right. That's what we want. We want to get our don't pass in play. Okay? Now that it's in play, I'm going to go 2 units. Every number, not the point. Okay? And this is pretty much what I was doing on the Plaza videos. If you watch my throws at the Plaza Casino in Vegas, this is pretty much what I was doing. I need to do a better job once I've made money to regress and protect the don't, or take it down, or hedge against it. I've got to do a better job of that and make more profit. But this is generally what we're doing. So right now the point is 5. I've got a 50 don't, and I've got 54 across. So if it turns an ice cold table 0.7 out, I'm only going to lose $4 plus the 6 I hedged. I lose $10 on a 0.7. If I can hit one box number before a big red, if I hit a 6 or 8, it's going to be 14. If I hit a 9, it's going to be 14. So we're going to make $4 profit if we can just hit one number before a big red. We know most of the time the tables are cold. We want a hot table, I get it. But most of the time they're pretty cold. We're average. We got a 9, so we're going to make $14. There's a couple ways I could play this. I'm going to get $14. I'm going to use the profits to press. I say that a lot. Use the profits to press. I'm not going to leave my bets up for 10 rules or anything crazy, but I'm going to use my profits to press right now. We're going to just take up the 6 and 8. I don't really like pressing certain numbers, but you know, everyone has their own preference. I like to kind of spread the profits out, so any number I hit, I increase my winnings. Let's go for, I don't know. For the sake of the video, maybe we'll only go 2 hits. Let's see. Ah! Well, I mean, that's a good thing for the video. I mean, how many times does that happen? Very often. So we get a big red 7. So what happened is we made $4 profit. Even though we're on the don'ts, actually I did not make $4 profits because I pressed the winnings. So I lost I lost $8. I'll handle losing $8. I lost $8. I lost 6 on the come out. Lost 6 on the come out. Plus 4 up top is 10, and then I got 2 back because I only pressed 12 of the 14. Yeah, I lost $8. Hey, you know what? I'll lose $8 with a 300 bankroll. I can lose $8 how many times on a nice cold table till it turns hot. It's a way to protect yourself on an ice cold table. Let's roll out one more. Let's increase it a little bit more. Say I still have, you know, $290 or so, and it's my last roll of the night. So I got $200. I'm going to hop the 7s. Man, I don't like to do full protection, but this is the last roll of the night. We're going to hop each 7 for $5. We'll make this the last roll. We're going to play this out a little bit. Again, we're using the don't pass to our advantage. We're using the even money big red to our advantage. Oh, we got another big red 7. Yikes. We get 75 of that back. So I lost $35. I lost 10 more on the big red up there, and a quarter. Well, we got to get it in play. That's the name of the game. Get that don't in play. So we've got $100. Let's color that up. Big red on the come up. All right, we're going to hop the reds for a nickel each. Using the don't pass to our advantage on a cold table. Let's go. Or on a hot table. I hope we saw a cold example. Hopefully we can get a hot example now. You're able to play the don't pass on hot tables and cold tables. We got an 8. Okay. Point is 8. Couple things here with the 8. First thing that comes to mind immediately, if you've watched my videos before, you know this, it's an even number. I'm going to do something on the hard 8 just to flip the odds in my advantage. Because right now I can lose 5 different ways. So I'm going to do a $10 hard 8. $10 hard 8. Take away one of the ways I can lose. So now we're down to 4 ways I can lose. This will be about a push. About. So Now I've got $100, not 50. So I'm going to go 4 units every number. Well, do I have enough? I have enough. I think I got enough. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do have enough. Well, maybe I do have enough. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do have enough. Gonna buy the 4 and 10. I got enough. $1 left. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put that dollar on that hard 8 for the dealers. Take care of the dealers, my friends. Take care of the dealers. So we just bought the 4 and 10. We're good to go. We're good to go. Let's go. Let's turn this into a hot table. Let's show you how to play the don't from a hot table. Let's go. The don't is there as a security blanket. I've got over $200 bet. We got a hard 10. That's a beauty. Beauty. $50, but I got to rebuy it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay myself $49. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump it up, baby. I'll go 54 on the 6. 35 on the 5, 30, 30, 30. Use the profits to press. I'm going to look for one more hit. That's it. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to show you how to play the don'ts. One more hit. With one more hit. Let's go. Again, thank you everybody for watching my videos. Appreciate it. Big Vegas trip coming up here. We got a 9. I got $30 on it. It's going to pay me $42. Now, we've made 42 on that roll, and we made 49 on the roll before that. Now I'm going to regress. I get $1 buyback here and here. I'm going to regress just inside numbers. 2 units inside only. And I'm going to pocket the rest. Now, I can do one of 2 things at this point. I can play the don't on the 8. I can do a couple things here. I have a don't 8. I could place the 8 for $90 or 102. I could. Your choice. Depends on what you want to do. I could do a hop 8. But if I have a hot roll going and I don't hit it within 7 or 8 rolls, it's not going to pay. It's not going to be worth my while. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to leave this here because that's a great bet. It's even money. Although it is a 6 or 8, it's not as great of a bet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it for 102. I'm going to color that up. I got my 2 hits, 102. So we're kind of, now I'm down to just betting really, $32 really. My hard 8, I don't need that protection now. I'm going to rack that $10. Let's go. You're using the don't pass just as a security blanket. I want to see a nice long roll. I want to press these numbers up. I want this roll to last a long time. Now I don't care if we hit the point or not. It doesn't matter to me. We got a 9. You just want to get past those first few initial rolls, and then it's all gravy. It's all pure profits. I'm going to go 15 for 1. What I'm going to do is the old half-half method. I'm going to press half, keep half. In this case, it's an odd, weird number. I'm going to rack $5, and I pressed a nickel on the 5 and 9. Let's go. So it actually worked out. We had a cold shooter at first. We protected our bankroll from the don'ts. Hopefully now we can have a hot shooter, and we protected our money early, and now we're protecting our money late because we're now hedging the point. We got a yo. We got ace deuce. You know, and I've had other people say this, and I totally agree, is if I'm up on the all tall small, I don't mind playing the don't. If I got a great all tall small going, it's okay. Because after a few rolls and I got a hot shooter, I'm going to hedge the point anyway. It's okay. We got a $6, $14. We're going to press it. I'm going to do the half-half method, right? 14. Press 6, collect the rest. Again, I'm on the don'ts, but, you know, I want a hot shooter. Let's make some money. Let's get a nice long roll. I don't care. Not all don't players are looking to pound the 7 every time. I mean, I'm looking to make money other ways. We got a 4. Let's go. Oh no, we got a 7 out. Yuck. Alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got ourselves a cold table. Of course it's a cold table. In the comments down below, tell me how you want to play the don't pass. How do you play the don't pass? $200. That was 9 rolls. I mean, I didn't just pound the don't. If I would have just pounded the don't, I would have made money today. But I didn't. I started with $300. We played it conservative. We used a don't to hedge our money. And we're up $9. Well, not exactly what we're looking for, but of course we're looking for a double-digit roll. We're looking for a roll in the teens. But we're looking to strike, get our money, reduce down, regress down inside, hedge the point, and go from there. If the point was 4 or 10, I probably would have only hedged it for half, $50, or maybe 75, so I'd win either way. If the point was 5 or 9, I mean, I guess you could bet, what, $75, so make sure $80, make sure you win either way. It's probably what I would do. 6 and 8, you don't really have much wiggle room there. All right, everybody, that's playing the don'ts to your advantage. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe out there.